I don't know what we're going to do, okay? I'm late, I realize that, and I apologize. I was setting things up, and my camera fell off the table, so anyhow, and I was concerned that I had damaged it, but apparently, hopefully I haven't, and we can do something together today that's enjoyable. I have been very busy. I don't mind telling you. I've been very, 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 very busy making gifts and special cards for friends and family. And for the first time, I got some orders for card sets. And I thought that was very exciting. I enjoyed doing that, making things special for people. So if you have something that you want created, a special card of some way, please let me know. I will gladly help you with that. And I love designing new things, and I have a lot of ideas. Sometimes they're just not right at the forefront, so I have to think about it. And I really do focus on the need of the individual. So if you have something, feel free to contact me. My email is Diana, Dianna, at stampyourlove.com. And what else? Also, my mind just went blank. What can I say? I'm doing a YouTube Live for the first time, and I'm hoping that it goes well. But you never know. You know, things do happen. And just wanted to share some ideas with you. I'm a person of I don't like to throw things away, which means I keep anything that I can, you know, reuse and recreate with it. One of the best things I found was, my husband had gone to the market and to the store, and he had purchased a box of those. They're the little wieners that are wrapped in croissant dough, and I threw the first one away. There was 2 layers of it. So, but the second one, when I was working with it, I thought, wait a minute, that's a good little organizer for when I'm making a special card. I can put all my parts in there, my bits and pieces, and have them at hand and pull from them as I need them. So I really like that idea, and they stack if if the item is low enough. These are not, of course, but if your item sits low enough, like these, then you can stack on top of them, and maybe even label them different projects. So I'm trying to get organized. We just moved into a new home back in July, and I'm still trying to recreate my craft room where everything is at hand, and it's just not possible. I'm really limited in space, and so I'm totally disorganized, and so it's really affecting my creativity, I think. So, but we'll get through that, always do, and able to do things that are enjoyable. So today I'm going to share with you one of the card ideas that I have, and it's involving the embossing folder. And okay, so let me put this aside, put this up here, okay? And it's involving embossing folders and plaid paper. So, and I haven't created this card, so we're going to create this on site, okay? And I hope you can enjoy it. Okay, the embossing folder we're going to use is, let's use the trees. I really like the trees. They're just a great 3D embossing, which means it's very deep, and the impression comes out very clear. And it gives you a kind of an extra, well, it does. It gives you an extra layer of dimension on your card. So let's put that up. Okay. What I'm going to use is a piece of Whisper White, or Dazzling Diamond, whichever I find here. I had it right here. Here, oh, Dazzling Diamond. Okay, that's what we're going to use. But what I want to do is color these trees before I put them in the folder, okay? And I want to color them let's do a light green, okay? They are, let's do Pear Pizzazz. We're gonna, no, I need Shaded Spruce. That's what I want. Where's Shaded Spruce? I must have it out. I must have it out somewhere. Oh, here it is. On my rack. One of these days I'll get up to date and do the... Now this... Okay, if I were to do on this side, which is the stamp emblem side, the trees would not be colored. The background would be colored. So I'm going to reverse this, and I want the trees to be colored. And so I'm going to put it on the back of this paper, okay? I really could use a sky, if I get some sky. Let's see what that does. Let's use some balmy blue for the sky. And I'm going to... well, I may have to just daub that in, okay? But I want to take this part off. Let it go up. That's what I want to do. I don't want definite edges. So we're going to do that. I just really want a light imprint of the trees, really. So let's do it like so. And this is a little larger than what I need. So I'm going to run this through my Stampin' Emboss, Stampin' and Cut press. Yay. You got to make sure that number 2 plate is out. And never, ever, ever force your die cutting machine to go through. If you feel the resistance, then something's wrong, because it just should go through really nice and smooth. I really like the new machine. It's so much easier for me in using. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, very nice. I like that. I like it. Okay, so we have, you can see it's a very embossed image of the trees. And they look a bit snowy, so that's good. So I'm going to clean this off with my Stampin' Jammy. I guess I should tell you that I am a independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up! In the United States. And if you are in the want a product and don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. You can contact me just by going to stampyourlove.com, which will, oh my goodness, look at that. That will take you right to my website, and where you can place your order. You can also, if you're interested in receiving discounts, you can sign up as a discount shopper, or you can do a business in this. There's no judging in this company. Whatever your desires are, that's what you can do. It's very easy to work with. So this is our image, okay? I really like that. Okay, and now we're going to put it on a piece of Whisper White. The Dazzling Diamond paper is actually considered Whisper White. And another cloth for mine. That one dried out. Here. Okay, where are we at? This stuff isn't coming off. I'm going to have to get some lava soap, Kelly. Kelly Atchison tells us that the old lava hand soap takes away all the markings and stuff, and it doesn't leave a residue like that one that I just had does. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to score our, this is 8.5 by 4 1/4, okay? No, 8.5 by 5 1/2, okay? We're going to score it at 4 1/4. This is actually just a half sheet of paper, real simple. There's 2 ways you can cut it, long ways or landscape wise, and you can either get this way or that way. Okay, where's my camera? Okay, you can get this way or that way, creating a landscape or portrait card. Okay, we're going to do a landscape today because that's how we cut our trees. Okay, and I'm thinking we'll just put that right on the front. It's so pretty. And this is going to be a simple card. Really, really simple. Now, a good color that is opposite of the shaded spruce is actually our cherry cobbler, which I had to make a really big order this morning. I am out of a lot of paper, so I just moving and stuff. I just didn't realize things were getting that close. But I do have a piece of this, a cherry cobbler. So we're going to, okay, I just had it here. We're going to put this down as a matting to our card. The new Stampin' Seal adhesives are really quality. I really enjoy them. The Stampin' Seal Plus is for different items that are possibly hard to adhere, and it just, I don't like that. Let's see what we can do to correct it. Got it crooked. Sometimes if you don't press real hard, you can get it down, but I need to get 3 corners even so I can get the 4th one. Okay, that's my strategy. Okay, so now we have that covered. But by doing that, this makes this a little bit too big, okay, because I won't be able to see it. So I'm going to cut this down to a 1/4 inch smaller than what this is cut. This right here, this piece is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 inches. So now I'm going to cut this one by 5 inches and 3 1/4. So I'll be right back. Five inches by 3. I don't want to cut that edge off. But I guess I will. Where do I cut bottom? Okay. By 3 1/4. And it really gets the bottom off, doesn't it? We'll adjust this. Just a little there and a little at the top. There we go. That way I'm not cutting off all of the beautiful tree part. So here we go. That was not that quick, was it? Okay, so we're going to lift this piece up with I think it's best to put it down with adhesive glue. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to use my multi-purpose glue. It's very good with embossed papers. It's because it can get into the little crevices that are here and adhere that to the paper for you. I always say less is more. It dries faster when there's not a blobby bunch of adhesive, and it holds just as well. Surprise, surprise, huh? Okay, so here we go. Remember, that's like 1/4 of an inch. And so if I get 3 corners, I'm good on the 4th. So let me push it here. Okay, good on the 4th. All right, sorry for my green fingertips. Okay, now we're going to should we introduce gold? What do you think? That would be pretty. I should have. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so let's just do this. I want to use some of the plaid here. I think it's very pretty. And I like this strip. So let me just cut a piece of this plaid off. Oh, I want the gold strip on there. I want that to show. Or maybe I want that behind. What do you think? What do you think? How would that look? Let's see here. No, this right here. This right here. Or behind. Behind would be good. I do want to cover my trees. Okay, let me cut this just a little larger than this, okay? It's a strip that is at the present. It is 5/8 of an inch in width. And
incoming call from 530-263-6948 for the Mayberry.
Should have put my phone on silent, huh?
Incoming call from
530-263-6948 for the
Mayberry.
It'll be 1 and an 1/8. Okay, 4 and an 1/8. I'm sorry. So I want to go a little bit bigger than that. With, let's see here, 4 1/2. I can do that. Or 4 1/4. I mean, it's 5/8 of an inch. So I want to go, and I'm going to measure on the other side of my ruler here. 5/8. It's 5/8. So I'm going to go an inch. Okay, so that's maybe a little much, isn't it? Yeah, you know what, I don't know that I like that. Let's use this one. I think I like that plaid better. Yeah, I do. With the let me cut this down.
Incoming call from 323.
I may have to pause this, guys, because My brother is in the hospital, and my sister's calling me. That concerns me, so I may have to pause this and come back to it. But I like that right there. And let's stamp something really nice on here. Let's see, we can't do metallic. So let's just do, we're going to use Stays On ink, which, I don't know, Season's greetings went well on it. Sorry about that. Now we gotta find a different greeting. Okay, maybe I just need to put it on a piece of white stock. I like this paper right here. And this comes from the, I forget what it's called. It's a plaid, Christmas plaid paper, which is really pretty. I'm going to flag the end of this. You can do that by yourself, I mean with scissors, or you can, there are punches that will do this for you, but it's very simple. It's a, you know, just make a little cut in the center and you meet it from the other side. And so there you go. I'll have to hold that up. Okay. It's a very simple cut. So I'm going to adhere that, and I'm not sure. We could do gold on that. That's what we could do. We could the Season's greeting stamp would go on this. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. I was going to make this really, really simple, but I'm not sure that's possible. So let's just do this. We're going to use Versamark. I need a new Versamark pad. I need to get this on there. And I do need to, we don't sell this anymore. The Embossing Buddy. But you can use cornstarch, do a little pouch of cornstarch, maybe in a nylon sock or something like that, or baby powder would work as well. So anyhow, so I'm going to put the Versamark on my stamp, and then I'm going to stamp it on my paper. Hold it there. Okay, and I guess we'll just see what happens. This is always fun. So I'm using the gold embossing powder. And I'm going to use my, if I can see it. There you go. I keep my embossing powders in a little closable tub that's okay. Well, we're going to see if this works together and how it shows up. We may have to do something else, but hey, right now we're doing this, so that's good. It's good to have ideas. It's good to experiment and play with things. I'm using my heat gun on the high setting. It has two low on them. I'll get one up here. There we go. Now we can see what's on there. Very good. You want to make sure that the powder is all melted, because if it's not, eventually it will just rub off. So you want it to adhere really well, but you can overdo it too. So When you see it glossy, all glossy, or you can turn it off. Consider it done. Okay, so this we will stamp. I mean, we're going to put some, and you can feel it. It's a little texture thing, so I like that. I like feeling texture. Okay, so we're just going to put that right about there. That makes a very nice greeting card. Okay, very simple. I mean, without the embossing, I could have done white embossing, which would stand up nice too. But with the gold accents, I just thought that would be on the plaid paper. It would be nice to do that. So, but anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and close for now because I do have to make some calls to my family and make sure that everything is okay with my brother. Thank you, folks. Have a blessed day, and go out and make some cards and send them out. That's a good thing to do. All right, just share your love. Bye.